Now, Central Oregon's local alert weather with meteorologist Katie Suniga.
Proof that not everybody is done receiving snow. Look at those Mountain Pass cameras up to Mount Bachelor actively snowing. Looks like Willamette Pass is actively snowing. Santiam Pass is very foggy / clouded in. And Government Camp, I have seen the roads and now I'm not seeing them as clearly. We know there is active snow. There was a snowcat moving through this area just a moment ago, and it definitely is bright enough still to see what's going on up there. And what's going on is additional snow that we have been talking about with this system. Important for you to know that our winter weather advisory has not only been extended, it's also been expanded. We're now looking at that being down the east slopes, our higher elevations, and then up and off to our northeast. This does not start for us until tomorrow at 4 o'clock. And you'll see on the future track why exactly that is we do have a break for tomorrow for some of us, most of us, and then it continues into Saturday. And boy, do we have some impressive snow totals that are forecast for our Cascades. Here's the satellite radar image, not showing as much activity as it did earlier, and that's what we had expected. Temperatures were warmer today, something else that we expected. We almost made it to average, but not quite. Winds picked up on us just like we talked about. We're not entirely done with those yet, staying close in that 15, some of us maybe even 20 mile per hour range. This is the system that's passing through right now. You can see it is pushing straight on through the Pacific Northwest. This is the break before the next system comes in, and that's where we're going to get that super impressive round of snow that you're going to see right here. By the time we get to 9 o'clock, this is where we have a majority of the break. As we go through the future track, you will notice snow can and will fall in the Prineville, the Redmond, Madras, and Warm Springs area. But Sisters Bend, Sun River, and Lapine are going to get a majority of the snowfall accumulation in the region, and the Cascades, just wait and see. Here's where we get through tonight. You can notice that there were some snow showers through here, up along the Cascades. All of this is staying fairly dry. You continue to see the snow in all the higher elevations until we get tomorrow at 5 o'clock. This is just after that winter weather advisory kicks in. Now we have snow all across the region, but you see it back off here for a bit. You see green, which is a little more rain than snow, obviously. And then by Saturday morning, we're back to being in the higher elevations, the east slopes of the Cascades. And then we see, again, more of a break in this area. And then look at this, Saturday at 5 o'clock, this kicks back in for that same snow level area. Here's where we go with your snow totals. Potentially, notice that we're getting through tomorrow and we kick into high gear along the Cascades. This is just tomorrow night at 10 o'clock. Watch what happens when I fast forward the camera till Saturday morning. We're looking at a couple of feet, maybe even more on the Cascades by the time this is all said and done. Temperatures through all of this actually do some ups and downs for us. Today was one of the ups. We were on the warmer side, the closest to average we have been in a while. Our temperatures are back to being the way they should be, with our coldest temperatures being in those early morning hours around 5 to 6 a.m. So we're looking at chilly temperatures tonight, low teens and 20s across the region. Tomorrow should be colder than today and getting us back to being well below average, closer to that 5 degrees below than where we were just 1 or 2 today. Then we have a warmer day again on Saturday. Then we cool off on Sunday. Watching those daytime temperatures, we get back into the low 30s, and overnight temperatures we get into single digits.